Okay, so today we're going to look at the basics, just the basics of base building plus. So I've just on a little new server just set up my little flagpole here. You will always generally need a flagpole or some sort of territory to build. And what we're going to do to start off, you will want to found yourself a base building plus crafting book, and you'll then combine that with planks. And that will give you, so that's 6 planks on this server. I think it differs service to server. Put that away for a sec. This will give you the base building workbench kit. So for starters, you're just going to want to set that up anywhere it will do to start, and then you're going to want to put your book onto the workbench. So that's now on there. Have I got nails? Ah, shit. Unless I've got a box in here. Ah, shit. I'm not going to be showing you how to do this now because I don't have any nails to show you how to do it. What a fucking idiot. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your planks. For me, I'm not doing tier 2 or tier 3 or anything like that at the moment. So we'll put some planks in the bench up here. Look. So we'll put some planks in. We'll put some nails in, and we're going to read the book. Now these are all the things you can get, and just here, how many nails and how many planks it's going to cost you to make that kit. That's not how many planks and nails you're going to need to make the whole bit in general, but just to make the kit. Just to make the kit. So if I was building on flat grass, I would just use a floor kit if we knew it was going to be flat. I want to build out onto the lake a little bit though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a foundation kit, and we're going to make 2 of them to start. Pick up your kit, take your next kit, and then you can place. So we're going to say we want it there. So up a bit, maybe here. No, I want to say we want it a bit higher than that. So you can use, if you're on PC, your page up and your page down buttons to raise and lower. So I'm going to say we probably want it about there. Hold down to place your kit. Then you can get your next kit. You can press down on your D-pad and it will snap. It will snap to that kit. Look, see, it's just snapped on. Or you can unenable it and place it randomly as you want. So that's snapping. Generally it's good to snap your kits in. There we go. So we've now got 2 kits. This is the start of our base. But we need to get up to it. So I'm going to put in a ramp. Because this is going to be a garage. Oh no, the garage is there, isn't it actually? Garage is over there because we've got a garage kit anyway. So this is going to be the start where you come into the base. So you're going to want to read the book again. Have a look through. I know for a fact there's a ramp kit somewhere there. Craft that, and then we're going to want to, I should have took that to hand. There we go. I've got snapping enabled. There you go, that's snapped straight on. Boom. Ramp. Now how do you build, you say? How do you build? So you can use a hatchet, you can use a hammer. On this server I've literally just joined, so I've just had to buy a few hammers. You can't buy hatchets. So you want to take your hammer to your hand. Over here, look, you can see large ramp. Pop your nails in. The planks are over in this bag here. So I'm just going to put my hammer away for a sec to bring some planks in my hands. Now I don't need to go in there. Look, sometimes you can look down and just find the right point. Attach. There you go, they're now in there. Take your hammer. Build large ramp. Always, this is a big point. Hover over it. Look, there's still stuff left in here. Make sure you always hover over it, because there'll often be bits left. Often there is bits left. Is that all we would have got? How much much is left in here? Only 5. I'm gonna have to go and cut some more wood in a minute. But same again with this. Take your planks to hand. You can just attach them into the foundation. Take your nails, attach them into foundation, and then find your point, which, because I'm up high, might not be where I want it to be. Doesn't seem to exist at all, actually. Maybe I haven't put enough bits in there. That's them. Do we need more nails? I don't know, maybe I haven't put enough. I'm hoping that I don't need concrete because it's a foundation, but it's beginning to look... Maybe you need logs. I might need some logs, actually. I'm going to cut some logs. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've just cut 2 logs. Different servers have different stuff on it, but obviously foundations I don't usually use those, you just use floor, but I fancy something a bit different with this absolutely outstanding view today. So I've put 2 logs in there now. You can't see because I'm not over the frame, but it's now giving me the option to build. There's the frame, and then we want to build a wooden floor. There we go. Our first bit in. Yeah, it's used 2 logs and quite a few planks actually. So that's that. That is the floor done. Alright, placing the door. So I've just made a door kit. I'm going to take that to hands and we're going to place it just here. So because I've got snapping on, it spins around, snaps to the nearest bit. Obviously we want the door here. So there's the door. Moist is what we call that. Now this is just going to be like an entrance airlock. So I'm just going to have walls in here. We've made a couple of walls. So we'll have that there. And we'll have that there. Like that. There we go. So that's now your walls down. So we're going to want planks to go into said wall. Find that spot. Large door. And some nails. Attach them. Grab our hammer. Build our door frame. There we go. So once you've got the frame, then want to build the door. And then you're going to need to add some more supplies in. So we've still got plenty of nails, but these can take up a bit the door. So we'll build the plank wall now, and there you have it, your door. You have a door. Now if you've got code lock, you want to take that out, attach code lock, enter your code, initiate lock, confirm your code, initiate lock. You now have a locked door. Now I can just open and close that. Anyone who hasn't put the code in before will have to put it in before they enter, and then it will stay on there for them. Again, don't forget, take your shit. Always take your shit back out. We'll just keep them in hand, and we're going to pop on this wall here. We'll add in these planks here, and 10 more there. Pull out our hammer and smash the shit out of it. This should just be a nice quick frame. Wall. Done. Even got some planks and some more nails left over. Again, we're just going to do what I did then. Attach them there. And put in, you know what, I'm just going to put in the 10 just to make it easier. Grab our hammer and build frame. What's going on? Oh, maybe it needs more. Does it need more? Yeah. Needs more. Curious. Curious that this wall seems to take more than the previous one. I don't really know why, but maybe I put more in the last one than I thought. Left in there, right. So, you can then do a floor. You can design your floor and put them on. What I'm going to do for the purpose of this video though is just to show you how to use the advanced rotation option. Okay, so we're going to do a bit more building. So we're going to go into a bit more advanced. Obviously I've shown you how to just build this basic base. We've got code lock on the back now. Got this little bit here. So we want to make this into a nice lakeside lodge. For starters, I'm just going to show you how you can turn this, if you're building a proper defendable base, how you can build peaks, so you can peak, and how you can really defend well. So we're going to get our book, and we're going to get a stair kit for the upstairs, so we can get ourselves upstairs. That's not the one. We want a roof hatch kit. Again, you can get these locked. And then we're going to want, I'm trying to think, another door for the back. So we'll put the door in at the back. We might want another misbehaving, it's not letting me scroll. Come on, thank you. Foundation kit, that's the one. So let's take these. And see then. So just remember your snapping. When you come back into a server it won't be up, so you're going to want to enable your snapping. If you rotate your mouse wheel, look, this is what happens, it moves. Now I don't want the steps. Actually, yeah, I could do with them there. However, if I want to move the steps and have them facing the other way, which I think I will do, if you press up, you enter your advanced rotation. You click advanced rotation. This, I want to change its roll. Then I hit escape. Now if I scroll my mouse wheel, instead of clicking round and snapping on the building, I can change the direction of the piece I'm putting. Always handy when you're doing these. Make sure it's straight, hold it down, and there we go. Steps will now be facing that way. And another foundation, so we're going to go 2 out at the back. Advanced rotation is now off because it's a new piece, and I can place this at the back. This is where I'm going to end up going out to. I'm going to go two out after the lock. So to start with, what we want to do again, we'll get our nails, we'll make a mess and leave the rubbish all over the floor, because that's what we do, we're litterers. We should be able to look up and put them in that hatch, or not. It's not going to let me, I don't think. This could be a pain. If I can get on the roof easily from here. Nope, I can't get on the roof, I don't think. So I'm going to have to build a ladder, which is not what I wanted to do because it takes up a lot of supplies. But hey, that shows you how to do it. So if you're putting a roof piece in and you can't get it, you can go into your base building book and you can scroll your way down and you can build a step ladder kit. Now that's going to take 10 nails and 10 planks, which is why I wanted to try and avoid it. It's an absolute pain in the arse, but I'm not going to be able to avoid it. So we're going to craft that. We're going to take it to our hands and we're going to put it down here. I'm going to get our nails back out because I'm using them. I need a hammer actually, so we'll get our hammer out. Climb our ladder. We attach the nails to the roof hatch. We can put the planks in there as well. I'm going to have to go and get some more, so that's not going to be enough. Attach them. And then we build, motherfucker. So that's the frame. And we'll build the hatch. Build the stairs. Push me out of the way a bit. And I don't think, looking at this, we've got enough wood in there, so we're going to get more planks. These do use a lot, but again, these are the kind of things you're going to be needing if you're wanting to successfully defend your base. Attach them in there. And close the damn door. And build the roof. And there we have it. Now have a hatch. You can code lock these generally as well. Just obviously always handy. And then we'll move on to peaks. We're going to make some peaks. So we'll do that next. So I've done a little bit more building here, just so that we can put some peaks here. It's just to demonstrate how you can use different things as a peak. So if you find a window kit inside your book, honestly I've been building these things so long and I always lose a window kit. There you go. So you want 2 of them, and that will make up a full floor basically. So if we come up here, because we're going to build it up here as a peak. Now if someone's coming in our base, we want to be able to look down on them. You know, if they're pushing in. So they come in the door. Now under normal circumstances I'd have a maze through. So they have to come this way. So what you want to do, you can be upstairs, you see. So we can turn that to there, so it's inside. And then what we want to do is you want to go into advanced rotation, in your pitch rotation. Bring that down. Now if you use your mouse wheel and scroll that down, you're now pitching the window to face down. Now this bit's always difficult because I think that's flat. It's just difficult once you work out where your flat is. See, no it's not, so I'm going to need to fold that up. Not that, fold that up. Redo that. If you can get an angle on it so you can stand at the side so you can see it a bit better, something like that maybe. And then again, advanced rotation, pitch rotation, escape. Scroll that down. Now you'll be able to see a bit better if we're looking flat or if we're looking on a bit of an angle. We're going to say there. Oof, there is flat. Get your second one. Now sometimes this will snap up properly, other times it will do this. It's an absolute pain. So what you're going to want to do again, sometimes it's best if we build the window first, then it might snap. If not, unlucky, it's going to be an absolute pain. That's just me being honest, you know. I could be being like, yeah, it's going to be alright, it's going to be alright, trust me. It's not. It's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. You want that. You do not, I mean you can do. I personally would prefer just to put bars in and drop a grenade through there. I can see through there. So scroll with your mouse and avoid putting in the hatch. Just put in the wall, the bars and the frame. Now if anyone's running in beneath me, trying to raid my base, I've got peaks. I can see them. I can see where they're coming from. Bam, bam, bam. Mother... yeah. Like that. I don't really know if the noise was needed, but we'll say it was. Now, if you go up and enable and disable advanced rotation, it's then going to bring it level. This is where the tough bit comes, because now it's sort of here, but we're... so there is another way around this. Like, I think that's about right, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. Is this going to be big enough for my base, do we think? No, an outdoor porch area and upstairs. So this is as wide as we're going to go. So I'm going to wall that off. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to put a window in there. I'll put a window in there. We'll snap that. Boom, boom. Window. I've got a nice window in there. Now if I go back to this, craft another window kit. With any luck, it will try and snap there. There we go. It's snapped on. That's where it's going. So now we want to enable advanced rotation, your pitch rotation, and then you this time because it's coming towards you, and then the inside's the wrong way around. Okay. So So this is a joyous thing when the inside's the wrong way around. So we disable reset hologram. Let's pull to the side and hope that we can get a nice angle on this. Enable snap 'em. Now that's going to show it as inside. Now the inside obviously you want above, because on some servers you can dismantle from the inside. So like this one, the first one, the inside is on the top. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into advanced rotation and roll rotation. Escape. Now if you use your mouse wheel, we can spin that round. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. That's now inside. Up. Pitch rotation. Roll it back down. And that should be nicely aligned with that. And there we go. So now we should be able to come on here. Let's just take out our bits that we've not used. Get a few more planks, and I'm hoping I'm not going to look like an idiot and this is actually going to work. If it doesn't, then please dislike the video. Don't do that. Please like and share. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Love me. Just love me. So let's see how this looks. So we'll build the frame. We'll build the wall, and I'm hoping this is going to line up nicely. So we've got a bit of a drop, but you know, that's alright. It's alright, it still makes the square overall. And then we want to build the bars. That is a little bit annoying actually. I might pull that apart. I don't know if I'm going to get any bits. Oh no, that's just going to take forever, but we're not going to do that. I was hoping I might be able to dismantle it. You get the idea. It doesn't have to look perfect, but you get the idea of what I'm getting at there. This is how you put a ceiling peak in. So for every ceiling peak, I'm really pissed off with myself. I haven't lined this up to show you properly, but hey, we'll go there. That's your ceiling peak. You can see through to the floor. Next I'm going to show you the split wall peak. So it's split peaks. As you can see, the server's about to reset, so I'm going to film that bit just after, but I will show you some split peaks in just a second. Again, this will be using the advanced. Actually no, we don't need to use advanced rotation on that. That'll be the final bit of this tutorial on how to make a defendable base anyway, using the basics of base building plus. So I will be back in just a sec after reset. Okay, be back. Cool. Server's reset. My flag's gone down because the server's reset. Brilliant. I mean, that's a bit mad how quick the flags go down on this one, but we'll take it. Alright, so what we're going to want to do, we're going to show you some wall peaks. Now, we want half wall kits, 2 of them. So we take the half wall kits. I'm going to take these planks because I actually seem to be out of planks. I don't know if I've left any in any floors, because that means I've gone through 100 to put a couple of bits in, which honestly is ridiculous and thirsty. Should have probably checked how many of these things take. Right, there's 9 there. I don't think that's going to be enough to do this, so I might have to take a little break in between. So we'll just take it as an example anyway. So your doors here, these people are going to be coming in. What you want to get your half wall. We'll get it snapped. That's going to be inside. Now if you use your page up, page down arrows, you can do this. Let's reset that. We want to go probably about 10 down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in place. Then you want to get your other half wall kit, and page it up. This is the only problem with building on this game, is actually being able to get the angle to see what you're building. It's an absolute pain. Right, that's a bit better. So we can page that up. Now if we take that up to it, just disappears into the floor there. Bring that down to there like that. Now you can see we have a gap. I'm hoping if I can just build the frame, you'll get the general idea, because I want to get this video done and out, so it's at least to give you the idea. So I do apologise for being a little bit lazy on that. Oh, I could probably finish it actually. Yeah, should be fine. And then the next half wall, put that in there. Build the frame. There we go. So I can show you completely where we're at, which is good. So now someone's coming in through your door. You're behind your wall. Always, like I say, always make sure the inside is facing to the bit where you are going to be standing. Same with the roof. With these roof peaks, make sure the inside is never facing down, or obviously you want this bit here to make sure that it's outside as well. Someone's coming in now. Boom. You can peek them. You've got your peaks. You can get a headshot on them. Bam, bam. They're not going to get through that door. They try and run up the stairs. Boom, boom. Obviously, it would be different because on this way I've built this, they'll be coming up the stairs. And then I'd say to here. So the way I'd then build it is you send them up the stairs to here. Then along here, out again, round and round and around that way. But that's a couple of basic base defences using base building plus and advanced rotation. Obviously this is just your basic base building plus these half walls, 2 half walls, raise it about 10, raise a gap between. You've got a lovely peak on your door there. And this up here, nice little floor down peaks. Again, if they're running through, you can get them. You could put down peaks outside your front door if you were going to build out. So if you're going to have like an entrance way here, you could have your down peaks pointing down, and you can aim down at them then through the floor. So as they're placing their C4 on your main door, bang, 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 dead. Not even going to make it. You know, it would just be like that. They're dead. Can't even place. So that kind of concludes the tutorial on basic base building plus and some basic defences. If you like it, please give it a like. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, it's my first one, so it might not be great. And I'm going to try and upload a few videos of different DayZ bits. It might end up being some shorts, some silly stuff, but I mean this is my first one. I work full time, so I don't get all that much time to be doing this, so bear with me. But if you like it and you want to see more things like this, comment below what you want to see, comment below what you want to hear. Always open to ideas for new videos, so if anyone wants to drop them in there, then by all means do so. And thank you for watching.